Universe, show me how good today can get. Today we're going to Rockwell. It's going to be Hachi's first time going there. He's going to play around with his brand new camera. And then we're going to eat at this restaurant called Kaya. Maybe get coffee, of course.
Yes, coffee. Please, coffee.
When I went to the Philippines last year, Hachi didn't come with me. Oh, boo. But the first restaurant we went to with my family was Paul's. And I was like, oh my God, when you come here, I gotta take you here. There's the hot chocolate. I dream of this before I flew out to the Philippines. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hachi, let me show you his new camera. Fuji. And Avi, he ordered his iced Americano coffee.
Delicious.
I'm getting more comfortable with ordering coffee somewhere and then sitting down instead of ordering coffee and then walking around, because that forces me to really live in the moment. I went through that hot chocolate fairly quickly. Hachi was like, don't rush, okay? I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just that yummy.
Yeah.
The thing I noticed about the malls in the Philippines, the people that go to SM North EDSA, that demographic is different versus the people that go to this mall in Rockwell, Power Plant Mall.
The vibes are different in each location.
What Hachi said. Yo, we're a social media couple now, for real, for real. Yeah, you take that picture. I said, yeah, you take it. I said, take it. I said. I feel like Muji is stalking us. No more things will fit in our luggage. This is the privilege of being a tourist, because while everyone is in the office, Hachi and I get to walk around the malls as if we own this sucker. No one's here. Not as many people, at least. Let's start off with number 17, Hachi's lucky number. We found a food hall. The thing with food halls is I never know if they're actually yummy because they're in a food hall. I've learned that if I want to eat somewhere specifically, then I have to go to the restaurant that actually serves that. So if like I want sushi, then I should go to a sushi place that specifically serves sushi. The moment we get back into the United States, we're gonna get Mexican food, because he's kind of unsure if the Mexican food here is actually gonna be really, really yummy. But we found a Mexican spot. They have quesadilla, beef tostada, carnitas taco. Their carnitas is probably going to be really good because the pig here is really good in the Philippines, but I don't know about the seasoning could be different. I could have just been jaded by past experiences with food halls, but these places, they do look good and people are eating here. Like, it's a packed house, so it might be good. Are you willing to try it?
I thought we already had our spot.
Never mind. Not down to try it. We're gonna go to Kai after this. Probably gonna leave this right now, this place, because it's kind of getting hot in here because all of the food and the body heat. They even have lechon here. Wow. They have pad thai here. Bebang is a halo halo spot. Growing up, I'm used to halo halo being simple ice, condensed milk, ube ice cream, and the various toppings. But this one, they go all out with their halo halo. I tried it once and it was okay, but I like original halo halo. I like the original way that food was created. I'm not one for advanced specialties.
Elevated doesn't always mean better.
Hachi said it reminds him of the hangar and the packing district out in California.
Never even like a price thing with these places. It's just like I'm always disappointed with how the food tastes because I'm expecting something different.
My cousins and my aunties and uncles, they were telling me, oh, you're gonna go to Makati and Rockwell. There's so much different food around you. But little do they know, I only eat at the places that they recommend to me or that they've already taken me to, because I'm not comfortable with trying different foods, especially if I'm not sure if it's good. When there's a long line for places, it could just be hype. It's a waste of space in our tummy. It's a waste of money from our pockets because of hype. That's a Harlan and Holden. At the location that we are staying in Makati, they have a coffee shop, and I was telling Hachi, like, I think this is a store.
I didn't realize that.
So what came first? Was it the clothing Harlan and Holden, or was it the coffee Harlan and Holden?
I'm gonna go down a research rabbit hole later. Oh no.
There's a handful of stores, like restaurants here in the Philippines, that didn't make it in California. Maybe other states, I don't freaking know, but for California, like TGI Fridays, Chili's, what else is there? Kenny Rogers. Since Sabaro, dude, the pizza place, since they don't make it in California, they make it here internationally. There's Pinkberry. How are they surviving here, but they're not surviving in California? Look, he's actually playing a real one, a real guy. It's not automated. Here's their fruits. I don't know if I'm gonna eat any fruits. I am not gonna about to waste my stomach on fruits. No. That was one of the first places we had coffee here in Makati. It's okay. It's not like the greatest coffee. Cancel what I said about the mall being empty. It was only empty upstairs because
There's not much food upstairs.
there's no food on the second floor. Look for the food and that's where you'll find the people. In my purse, I have my baby wipes, my cooling wipes, my camera bag, my shopping bag, my cell phone, my alcohol. Sarah, what don't you have? My freaking pads. I forgot to pack my pads. Luckily, my period isn't so heavy, but still, like, what if it does get heavy throughout my time here in Rockwell? Last night, Hachi and I got massages, and you would think that massages are meant to make you feel better, more relaxed.
I'm still so sore.
We got a couples massage, so we were next to each other, and I thought he was sleeping, but actually, I said, "Oh, you took a nap? Felt that good, huh?" And he goes, "No."
Breathe through the pain, baby.
Even in Rockwell, you can hear the cicadas. I will stop talking now. Our trip in the Philippines is slowly coming to an end. It irks me when people are like, "Oh my gosh, malapit na kayo umuwi," which means, "Oh my gosh, you guys are almost going home soon." Like, I know we are. Shut the fuck up about it. Like, why do you have to state the obvious?
I've made it a goal to be able to come back here whenever I want, and let's make that happen.
Oh, birdie. Oh, who touched my birdie? My uncles, two of my uncles were like, you should make your vlog and make food reviews and so that people know what the food here tastes like. Last year, they were telling me to get an office job, like a traditional job. So it's kind of cool, not kind of, it's really cool that now this year that I'm back again, they're telling me to make a vlog, and they don't know that I have a YouTube channel. I like to keep that to myself, really. If you ask about it, then yeah, I'll tell you, but it's so nice that they are encouraging, yeah, make a vlog. Yo, what a change of pace from last year. A lot can happen within a year. We are getting bombarded with the sun. The sun loves us. So we're heading back into the mall. If you're traveling to somewhere humid, get yourself cooling wipes and then walk into the mall for aircon.
I know, it feels arctic right now.
Let's go in circles.
Slower though.
Oh,
holy shit, I'm getting dizzy.
Hiya! Is similar to BCD in LA. When it's hot, what do you get?
Hot ass soup.
Yep. They have a watermelon shake here. I was tempted to get that, but also we're gonna get Harlan and Holden coffee. Hatchie hasn't had an espresso tonic in a cool minute because we've been drinking coffee at Panko's. Hatchie likes eggplant. I'm not really of a fan. For shits and giggles, I will try the eggplant. Bean curd skin. Yummy. I'm sure you've heard before that if you're a foreigner traveling to different countries, do not drink the water. But my dad taught me that if the ice is clear like this, the water is clean. Will I drink their normal water? Probably not, which is why this whole entire trip, Hachi and I have been drinking nothing but Coke Zero. Because I already had the shits here, not because of the water, but because of how much food I've eaten. Thank goodness my mom told me to pack Imodium on this trip. If not, I'd be like, Hachi has Imodium in his bag for me for the just in case. I appreciate that. That's why I love Hachi. Can you hear the sizzling of my bibimbap? And then Hachi sundubu. When you're hot, the best cure is to eat hot food. Here's the red paste. I never know how much to put in here. I keep going until my ancestors tell me to stop. There's the yolk. Pop that sucker. We ordered beef kimbap. How is it?
Good.
Hachi is more of a fan of beef kimbap. Me, not so much. I only eat it mainly because he orders it.
That's right.
It's been a cool minute and it's still really, really hot. I'm gonna say fuck it, we ball and burn my mouth right now. Ready? But it's really hot. Whenever we do BCD in LA, Hachi always orders sundubu soup and I always order this. Different country, same order. You know the drill. I'm gonna continue eating. Let's see if I finish this. I'm pretty sure I will because this is our only meal for today for now. And then I will see you when we get coffee from Harlan and Holden. Cheers! I originally said that we were going to get coffee at Harlan and Holden. I think the coffee will just be for Hachi because just outside of Kaya is a taho cart. And usually I see those in the normal neighborhood streets. I didn't know that they have an actual taho cart here at Rockwell or in the mall in general. Taho, by the way, taho is tofu and then on top of it is sugar, like syrup sugar and like little boba balls, right?
Yeah, like tapioca.
Tapioca balls. I mean, I've already had taho here, but I've also already had Harlan and Holden coffee. So it's a tough. These are literally first world problem decisions. Oh, in the midst of me talking, Hachi killed the kimbap. I didn't even notice he killed it. Well, I gave in and got caffeine. Are you down to Google whether Harlan and Holden coffee came first or was it clothing that came first? Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now.
Clothing brand.
Yo! I'm glad that we discovered that today.
You can really segue.
If the clothing brand closes down, then the coffee will stay up. That's genius. Little kiosk. Hachi got his espresso tonic. I got a sea salt caramel latte. No, sea salt latte. Cheers. Bruh, I freaking like sea salt. I think it's the salt mixed with the sea. Check that out. Breakfast at Antonio's. Remember we saw that at the Gaitai? Now they're building one here in Rockwell, Makati area.
2 hours closer.
We made it back to our little sanctuary. This time on a different bench. We were on that bench earlier where that guy is sitting. We're gonna finish up our coffees and then we're gonna get a Grab to head back to our Airbnb in Makati. Because, one, if we wait until 5 p.m., because right now it's like 4 o'clock, if we wait until 5, the Grab is gonna get a little bit pricier because some people get off work. Two, Hachi wants to go to the Glorieta Mall, which is right across our Airbnb, to get a lens. What kind of lens is it?
13 millimeter 1.4 Viltrox?
We're back in front of our Airbnb. Right across us used to be Greenbelt 1, but then they tore it down so they could rebuild something even more advanced because it was a little bit dilapidated.
They're gonna call it Greenbelt 1 2.0.
Oh, it's so cute. Are you the baby? Look at the baby. I don't really want to wake him or her, but that's what I want to show you. Okay. Thank you, Kuya. Hello. Okay, so we're home. This is the B&B. And then a lot of the times, this escalator takes a cool minute. And luckily, the Kuya guards, when they're around, they press it for us, which we appreciate.
Bro.
Here's the elevator. And watch, there's someone there when it opens up. Who? There it is. Never mind. We never made it to the mall to buy Hachi's lens. Maybe we'll go tomorrow. Maybe we'll go sometime this week. I am sleepy, but I don't want to take a nap because I want to be able to sleep at night. This guy took a nap.
That food got me sleepy.
But I doom scrolled instead. Thank you for watching today's video. I will see you in the next video. Bye.
You